Fish on! Oh, it's a big cutthroat. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at the spots on this guy.
Say no matter what the weather is going to be, you got to get out the rod and go fishing. If it's your day off, you got to take advantage of it. And it's my day off, and I'm going to go take advantage of it. Despite the cold, the snow, the sleet, the rain, let's hope I can even get into the lake. All right, let's go do this. Fish on. It's funny, usually I have to head to the mountains for this much snow, but we had an unprecedented snowfall in Washington State over the weekend. And today's really the first day I've been able to get out safely, so let's hope the fish are biting and the lake isn't frozen over. That could certainly be interesting. All right, we're almost to the lake. Hopefully I can get into the road with these snow berms on either side. Pretty crazy, but I got the Jeep. She's made for this kind of stuff. All right, let's do this. All right, this work can get a little tricky, so I'm putting in four-wheel drive. She's in. Oh yeah. Oh man. It's a little skinny in here. That doesn't look cold at all. Got a little ice to break through before launching. It's gonna be interesting. Whew, yeah, it's gonna be a cold one. But let's go do this. Fish on.
Well, this is almost like ice fly fishing. Just gonna kind of ski the boat down to the lake's edge. Wow, it's gonna be a cold one. Oh wow. So it appears that I'm gonna have to break through a little bit of ice to get out where the fishing is, but it looks pretty thin, so I should be able to break through it. All right, let's do this. Fish on. Am I crazy or what? All right, what am I fishing today? I've got my 5-weight TCR. I've got a little oil can chironomid and that white bunny leech, and I'm actually fishing it off an indicator, and I'm going to be down probably 9 or 10 feet. Then on my sink tip, which is on my 4-weight, I've got a Yummy Yellow, which did really well on cold water recently. So you can see I'm kind of pushing through some slushy ice. How crazy is this? But looks like it's just kind of right here in the beginning, so I should be able to get through pretty easy. And of course, what's next level annoying? So I brought my drone, right? I figured there'd be nobody else here so I could fly it around. And guess what I forgot? I forgot my mini SD card. So no drone footage, unfortunately. Kind of irritating, you know, especially since I bought 2 mini SD cards, one of which is a backup, which is also not in my bag. So, oh well, you know, we'll get some good footage, but just nothing with the drone on this trip. It's all right. Oh, it's already kind of starting off a little ominous here. All right. I did remember the apron this time, which I forgot last time, which almost float away. All right, let's go fishing. Beautiful day out though. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. And looks like I've got enough of the lake that's free from ice to get some fishing in. But it's cold. I'm betting that the I'm willing to bet that the water is probably in the upper 30s. So, all right, let's do this. Fish on! All right, we are fishing. Starting off with that indicator setup and big bunny leech and chironomid. Let's see what happens. Confidence is high. Only one here. It's freezing cold. But hey, I'm just happy to be out fly fishing. Any weather. Even though I do prefer it a little bit warmer, but this definitely does have its own uniqueness. Got to give it that. Wow, check that out. Bald eagle coming across the lake here, checking me out. It's so beautiful. It's so huge. Wow. It's pretty cool being here by myself. You know, you see a lot more wildlife. I've had a lake otter come and check me out, and now a bald eagle. Just such an amazing lake. Absolutely love it out here. There we go, fish on. It's a stick. Well, I thought I was a fish, but evidently I've got the bottom. It's fantastic. Fish on! Oh, sorry about that, I didn't get the take. I was actually motoring over to find another spot, and he grabbed it, and I was kind of kicking kind of quickly. Feels heavy. Oh, I think he took the bugger. Nice. It's a nice fish. Oh, big cutthroat. Oh, yeah. Wow, look at the spots on this guy. Holy smokes. Look at that fish. Took my big old streamer that I tied on there. Nice. All right, buddy. I'm gonna let you go. Get rid of the gloves. That's always tough to do when your hands are cold. All right. All right, check this guy out. Look at this beautiful cutthroat. Wow. So spotted up. It's so pretty. All right, buddy. Wow, thank you very much. Oh, that water's cold. Wow, what a great day on the lake so far. It's cold, but you know, being here by yourself just opens up the opportunity for you to see so many things you wouldn't if there were a lot of people here. I mean, to see that lake otter, I mean, literally just come up and take a peek, not 10 feet from my float tube. And then that beautiful, huge bald eagle that circled and just had a look to see what I was doing down here. It's just such a wonderful fishery and full of wildlife and full of some really pretty fish, as you can see by that cutthroat. Well, I'm starting to get a little cold, but you know what? I'm going to keep at this a little longer to see if maybe I can get another fish to come up and eat my fly. As you can see, it's even hard to talk. It's getting a little cold, but well, that was about as much as I could take. Fished for about 5 hours in water that was well into the 30s. My feet feel like blocks of ice. I mean, it doesn't matter how good your layers are. If you're in that cold of water for that long, it's gonna take its toll. So my body's getting a little cold, and it was time to call it done. But caught a beautiful fish, cannot complain. Saw some wonderful wildlife, and as usual, I was the only person at this lake. So I really appreciate you joining me today, and until the next adventure. All right, everybody, thanks for tuning in, and fish on.